kill some thing.
Let's get running. Gotta go
Whatever
find.
they are.
Gotta go talk to Bippy and then find Shion.
Oh, I need to teleport back to Leander's outpost.
Go for it.
Do you
We'll
guys
wait
still
at
have
Bippy.
We have that story quest right here, right?
Yeah, at Bippy. We're just gonna wait at her until Noam gets back. Noam.
Yeah, but tainted gorge. Well, you guys already went back to that zone?
No, I'm going now. Now would be the time to go and hand in the stones.
Alright, so I'm gonna do that too.
Alright, let's read this. Who wants to take this one?
Oh, I'll start us off. That flightly silly girl. Shion's airship crashed en route to the tainted gorge. She was carrying vital supplies in Leander's report, but she couldn't fight her way out of a pillow fort. Really? A pillow fort? Head east to the tower base and link up with her. Time's of the essence. I think that was her attempt at making a joke.
I think it was. It was a bit weak, but...
Or an insult.
True. That's a pretty good one. Someone can't fight their way out of a pillow fort, they really can't do much.
Pillow forts are fun.
Well, yeah, but if someone can't fight their way out of one, they're pretty darn weak.
Remember this fondly. For the Federation.
Oh crap, I already had that one in.
Such urgency. Greetings.
I got it. The report? Oh yes.
No, this is a short one. This is a short one. We should have Magda do it.
I think she already turned it in.
Alright.
Alright. The report? Oh yes, it's safe and sealed. Riel's supposed to read it. I've got a bit of a mess here though, so I can't take it onward. Perhaps you could. Acknowledge. Okay.
You guys getting this?
Yeah.
Yep.
Should probably all collect off the boxes together, just makes it a bit more efficient.
Yeah.
Oh, did you guys see that they're renaming Big Ben?
Why?
What, really?
Yeah, to honor Queen Elizabeth. It's gonna be renamed Elizabeth Tower.
What? That's ridiculous.
Why are
Couldn't
they
have waited
gonna
for me.
change it?
Just to honor her, I guess. I didn't read too much in the article, but
she is
kind of weird.
In a couple of years, she's going to be the longest reigning monarch, so there's that.
Yeah, and I know she's been around forever.
She this year is actually she's passing, it's like her 60th year as the monarch, and the person with the longest was Queen Victoria, and it was like 63, I think. So, just a couple years to go.
I mean, 63 years of age?
No, as being the monarch.
Yeah.
Or queen.
Oh, so we should probably talk about that Nightmare Mount.
Oh god.
Oh god.
So for people listening who don't know, they just came out in the on-game shop where they have like items, you know, it's kind of like World of Warcraft, or if you played Rusty Hearts or any of those type of games, it's cosmetic items you just pay real cash for and you get them in game. And it's a
This,
flaming horse.
Sorry. I was
It's
just going to give an
reminiscent
example
of
of...
I was gonna say it's like the warlock mount in World of Warcraft.
Oh, it's so ugly.
Which
anyway,
looks
though.
stupid.
Although I never played World of Warcraft, so I don't actually know how it looks.
Well, it's obnoxious that they made it $25. That is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's... I mean, I'd rather have game time than a mount that's not any better than any of the other ones.
Curious to know as to how much they made off of this already.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people with it. Who's got this one?
I'll get it. Once I catch up. Leander's report, eh? Let's take a look. Demons, as we suspected. Though we didn't dream they'd be this powerful. The tainted gorge is crawling with our enemies, but they're not fighting us. They're looking for something. Whatever it is, we'd best get to it before they do.
Another day, another youngster.
And I'll just continue on with this one, unless anyone has any problems.
Nope, go for it.
Head down into the gorge, but keep an eye out for Phaedra. She's my best infiltrator, and she should be somewhere where she can monitor the roads. Whatever the enemy's up to, she'll probably know it. Good luck, and take the field.
Soldiers are welcome here.
Yeah, and I was pretty upset that they're adding mounts in the game, which really, in my opinion, is not as important as like weapon and costume skins. We haven't even seen any costuming for chest piece yet, or armor costumes.
Yeah, we were just talking about that the other day, about, there's one skin for, I'm not sure, I was talking to some of you, but there's this one skin for the Castanic female that it's the best looking skin and you can't get it as a template, or a costume, or anything like that. It's just kind of stupid.
Yeah, you actually showed me that one. That is gorgeous, by the way. The rose look with it is just phenomenal.
It's like roses and skulls. It's awesome.
Isn't that Death?
Yeah, the Death's skin. It's beautiful.
I guess I was looking at the wrong one.
Well, it looked really terrible and completely different on my elf, so it could look completely different on your human.
Yeah, I mean, it's really, from what I can tell, it's just something really good for Castanic females. Everyone else, it looks kind of crappy on.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, Tess, it didn't look anything like the same armor. It wasn't the same color scheme, none of the same emblems on it. It was completely different.
Wow, that's just weird.
Oh yeah, new weapon. We can all use our new weapons now.
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
And I was, I'm actually a little disappointed. I was expecting more weapon skins, like, and me and Morsatra, I know we have both played, Eden Eternal, which is a free-to-play game and has a ridiculous amount of costuming items. Like, it's almost borderline ludicrous how much stuff there is.
You could play that game for years and never finish your collection.
Yeah. And then Rusty Hearts, which is also a free-to-play game, which is actually a great game. It's really fun. That game had tons of skins too. Sure, you had to buy a lot, but you could get a ton in-game, and there was a ridiculous amount of them all over the place.
You want to take this one, Cloud?
Yeah, I'll take this one. But one last thing. I'm paying for this game. The fact that free-to-play games are having a lot more costuming items is a little bit bothersome.
I agree.
Obnoxious.
Sooner or later, you could just pay 5,000 gold or so to get game time. So it's almost like it's gonna be free.
Alright, here, let me read this real quick and then we can talk about that. What did they do? Rip you out of training? Oh, they did. Well, let me give you a gold peace tour. This is enemy territory, and there's a lot of them. Demons of every size and shape. They seem to be searching for something, but I don't know what. Head west. You'll see a small outpost at the base of the hill. Talk to Cersei and do what you can for her. I understand.
Alright, and on to Chrono Scrolls. Anyone got comments on that?
An awesome idea, in my opinion. For those that are listening that don't know what Chrono Scrolls are, they are basically Terra or Enmass's way of combating gold farmers and gold sellers. What they are is basically you can buy Chrono Scrolls with actual money, and you can sell them in-game for in-game time, or you can buy them in-game, and as such you can basically play for free if you have enough money in-game. Someone else is going to have to read that handed, and I didn't.
I'll read it. We're grateful for any assistance, of course. The demons and their allies are indeed hunting for something, and are a bit further along than we are. They know what they're after. Perhaps it's time we disrupted their plans. For Valkion!
It's an honor to help. Helping others is a delight.
I guess I'll get this one. If you want to make a difference here, you need to recognize opportunities when they come your way. To the east there's a group of creatures we need to know more about. Dark Raiders rarely travel without minions, and they seem to be chummy with those wandering cultists. Find out why and report back right away.
I get distracted by mirrors. See why?
And for anyone wondering why they did the Chrono Scrolls, it was completely to combat gold farmers. Although, really it almost gives them a medium, if you kind of think about it, because now they have something they can sell in-game.
Well, how is that gonna combat them if they could just sell more gold?
Well, because I guess the way they thought about it though was, now instead of you having to pay a second-hand person for gold, now what you do is you pay en masse for an item you can sell in-game to get gold. So it's really you paying money to get gold. Although I'm not sure how the dollar gold value will be.
I think the idea is that they want to have the control of it within. They want to have the control of it rather than some gold farmer having control, like some gold farming company being the ones who are controlling the market. Which really, in some games, that's what happens.
Yeah. I've seen that happen in a couple games now. One of the reasons I quit one of them.
I mean, look at WoW for a couple of years there. It was all gold farmers.
Oh yeah, that was ridiculous.
And those companies made a killing too. I was watching a documentary on it.
The Dark Raiders over this way.
Yeah, but there's bodies over this way. We might as well just go
I
through
was
the Dark
following
Raiders.
the wrong guy.
Yeah, over this way. I just
you guys,
always wandered over that way every time I started.
What was that,
Did
Cliff?
you guys see they found a way to wirelessly transmit data at 2.5 terabytes a second?
Whoa, that's not been any of my techno reviews lately. Yeah,
So
that was
for
massive.
someone, for a perspective, that is 4.5, I think, Blu-ray DVDs in a second.
I'm still wondering when someone's going to make the leap forward and make electricity wireless.
That's actually existing
They're
now.
actually working on that.
Not on a grand scale, though.
It's not on a grand
It's
scale, but it is
there.
out. It's mostly used to charge small devices like cell phones, flashlights, stuff like that. But it's not been super
Yeah.
commercialized because it isn't exactly cheap to make, and not a lot of things are compatible with it.
But just so you guys know, don't expect to have that blazing fast speed just yet, because it can only go 3 feet right now.
Nice.
In case you were wondering.